Well, good Sunday morning to everybody. And let me just say this before I forget. It's Mark 11, John 12 reading today. I am terrible at remembering the scriptures that we're reading. Um, Mark 11, John 12, and this is Sunday. And looking forward to this day as we get together. So, the fig tree. Has the fig tree ever bothered you? The fact that this poor tree was cursed because it didn't bear fruit out of season. Just remember that everything that Jesus did had a significant purpose for teaching us lessons that we needed concerning the kingdom. And this tree had the appearance of having fruit. It was all leafy and green and nice, and it had the appearance of having fruit, but didn't have any when Jesus checked on it. So Jesus cursed it, and the disciples were amazed that the tree withered just because Jesus cursed it. It just always struck me as odd, but I've come to understand that this has to do with the fact that we can't just have the appearance of bearing fruit, that we have the responsibility in and out of season. There is no season in the kingdom where we get to not bear fruit, but it is very dangerous to have the appearance of bearing fruit and actually bearing nothing at all. And this takes us. You remember that Jesus taught that He is the vine and we are the branches, and the Father is it's looks after the vineyard and does the pruning and cutting off. And He said that any branch that does not bear fruit will be cut off. Uh, Being fruitful, bearing fruit, is our purpose in the kingdom. That's what we are supposed to be doing. And if we're not doing that, then what we have will be taken from us. We will wither. We will only be good for the fire, because we are supposed to be uh, we're supposed to be bearing the fruit that's given to us. It's our purpose. And Jesus went on after that, when his disciples were remarking on this miracle of the tree, and Jesus turned around and he explained to them about bold faith, praying with bold faith, praying uh, with the expectation that they've already received it, that they have received what they were asking for. And this is to let us know that we are equipped to bear fruit. And where we may be struggling in some areas, all we need to do is ask, and we'll receive the help that we need. That we're able to do anything. We Jesus used the mountains as an example because it's an extreme example, but He had already given authority over illness and demons and diseases, and that sort of thing. He had given authority for us to forgive, and He demonstrated the importance of entering into the lives of other people, of showing them value. So all these things, we have the natural. He said to use money to make friends. We have the natural tools. We also have the supernatural tools that have been given to us. So we are without excuse when it comes to bearing fruit. And this is our responsibility, and we need to be occupied with this. And we can't be occupied with building our own little kingdoms. We can't be occupied with everything to do with us, because we're told to love. We're told to make other people's interests more important than our own. We're told to consider other people to be more important than ourselves. We're told to love each other as Jesus loved us, and He demonstrated that love by laying down His life for us. So all these things are adding up to a life that's supposed to be vibrant, in sacrificial love, vibrant in bearing fruit, vibrant in boldness of faith. And does that describe us? Does that describe what we're doing? That's a good question. Maybe we'll talk about it further today as we gather in. But I'm looking forward to us gathering in today, getting to celebrate our Lord together. And let's see what's going to happen today. come prepared. Blessings on you guys. Love you. See you soon.